Welcome to the Working with Your Inner Child Hypnosis. My name is Jennie Kitching. Before we begin this wonderful, deeply healing trance, there are a few things for you to know. I am honoured. I am deeply honoured that you are allowing us to participate with you and together with you in healing the child within. Now, there has been talk for many years. In those years, in dealing with the things that twist and distort the beliefs that so arduously have been given to you, in working with these areas to help you clear out what stands in the way, to clear the rubble, to clear the debris that keeps you from being all that you are, you can come right back to the child, suggesting that the origin and source of so much of what twists and distorts, of what blocks and produces payoffs, contracts, scripts, so much of what even has brought about the real patterns in your brain, the DNA, come out of the child who has been so hurt, who is in such pain that their anger or their hurt or their fear or their loneliness disrupts, interrupts, often throwing your life, your reality into chaos or turmoil. And we encourage you to heal that pain. You have been left with some residue of the pain of the child, and many of the experts in the field of working with the inner child talks of the child as a schematic, an interesting communication model, an interesting psychological technique that will allow a greater depth and insight, though now I want you to imagine it as a living force within you, a living energy within you, not a schematic, not as an interesting, fascinating, creative technique, but as part of you that is real as you are. All time is simultaneous, all space is simultaneous. Your birth is occurring at this very moment. Your child within you is as alive as they ever were. But they trip you up. And now, so many years later, even now, as you may have worked so far with the inner child, you note you are still dealing with the child who is in pain. And the work that you do even now is finding the distortion, the disruption, the pain that child feels and doing something about it. Either recreating the past, reparenting the child, editing, recreating. All of you are dealing so frequently with a child who is still in pain, and it is now time to move beyond working with the child in pain. It's time to heal that child, to heal the child within. I'm not going to tell you all the benefits and values of this work, because there is a part of you that already knows all the ramifications and complications of the child within. It takes time, it takes energy, it takes healing the hidden powers of the magical child within. Your magical child within. It's about ending shame. It's about acknowledging how infancy works, how ending shame will release so much within you and heal the child within to allow miraculous success. It deals with emotion and tension, Healing deals with a release from deep emotion and tension, despair, shame. Healing deals with a release of pain, an acknowledgement of pain and a release from pain, a healing, a blending of you and your inner child, a blending of you and your higher self. We will go into a depth where the healing can genuinely take place. I recommend you use this process for 28 days. Some things take time. During the first week, for the first 7 days, go into a meditative state, a relaxed state, and in that meditation, in that relaxed state, go find your inner child. Go to your child, wherever they are. Where did you go? Where did you go when you were in pain? Into your bedroom, into a cupboard, into a hiding place that only you knew, to a tree house, to a garage, the woodshed. Where did you go? Was it with friends, or was it alone? Go where you used to go when you were so angry, so hurt, so alone that you didn't think you could deal with it. When you felt emotions you couldn't handle, despair, hopelessness, aloneness, shame. Or all those feelings that had no name, that you did not have words to them. Go to where they are in pain, and be with them and listen to them. Let them talk to you. Do not argue, do not advise, do not tell them what to do. Don't tell them they shouldn't feel that way. Don't even tell them that it's all right to feel that way. Just listen. Maybe touch, maybe hold them. Just allow them to talk. What is it that makes them so angry, so hurt, so frightened, so alone? It may be the same every time. Who knows? Just allow them to express. Give them the space to be angry or hurt or lonely, in despair, in helplessness, in hopelessness, in shame, even though they may not be able to define it. Just be with them as they are expressing. Just be with them. Just love them. Just love them. Hold them, touch them, or just be there. Give them the space. Don't smother them with your love. Just give them space and time and love to express, to hear them, to hear their anger, to hear their pain, to hear the loneliness, and just love them. Just pour out your love. Just love them without qualification, without restriction, without condition of any sort. Just love them. And this is what you do. And I suggest you may want to keep a diary, a journal. This is what you do during the first week. And in the place that you are in now, already deeply relaxed, with your eyes closed, relax and go deeper to heal the wounding, the hurting of the inner child. Go about your work now, whatever your task. You know what to do to help your inner child, lost, alone, waiting for you, your attention, your love, your healing, your acknowledgement of their existence. Go now. Find them alone, quiet, We are working with you. Let yourself go deeper now. Let the healing in. Whoever it is that needs the help, you or the child within, we are there for you. We are there with you now. Allowing the hurt to come out, to be released, to be vented. Allowing you to see more clearly the power that healing can produce. Allowing you and the child to feel the impact of all the unseen friends healing. To allow you and the child to feel the healing coming from your higher self. All of your ancestors, all of your friends, seen and yet unseen, all of spirit, of soul, of source, all of us, everything is one, everything here now to support you, guide you, help you, empower you, heal you. You are never alone. You and your inner child, surrounded by love, by light, by laughter, and with ease the healing happens. Time to heal, time to allow yourself, as long as there is light, you are loved. Let in the love, let in the love that you have for the child within you. Let in the love that you have for the child, and let in the love that so many have for the child, that so many have for you. You are making successful moves now. The healing is working. The healing is working. Let it in more deeply now. Whatever your tasks, whatever needs to happen now, let it in more deeply, more completely. Your task to love yourself, support yourself. Your inner child needs you now, sending energy, love, light, laughter, ease to your inner child, your inner self. Open now to all the resources of the whole of the mind. Love. 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 Accept yourself. Accept who you were, who you are, who you shall be, all because of the child, all because of the dreams, the aspirations, things you promised yourself, all because of the child. Love the child. You are who you are because of the child. love. Everything that you now are, everything that you are yet to be, here, now, ready, waiting, loving, knowing, wanting, healing, happening, now, all because of the child, the beginning of you. The seeds of belief, of strength, of desire, wanting to be grown up, powerful, effective in the world, listened to, respected. Listen to the child, love the child, the promises you made to yourself. How you wanted to be, how you are, and the gap between. Let in the love. Remember fondly with love. Remember and allow the healing to come from everywhere. Feel the love for the child. Maybe a love that has been tainted on reflection with remorse, with anger, with you know what to do. The basis of it all is love. Love. You love the child in you. You love. You heal. You accept, you acknowledge, you receive all the strength, all the power, all the wisdom, all the hope, all the hope, all the hope. Each day you work with your inner child, healing more powerful, more complete each day. You work with the child, healing more powerful, more love, more light each day. You allow the child to work with you, the healing complete. Your creativity, your sense of play, your hopes, your dreams. You love the child with love and peace. With love and peace.